Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K13 micro gameplay with Denny Tice. Today we're going against the Utah Jazz and the Memphis Grizzlies. First, this Jazz game. Not really showing this for the game itself, but what happened during the game. There I believe Gilbert Arenas swiped, but he ended up missing. But one thing that happened in this game was I got a triple-double as I make Arenas take an off-balance shot, and he decides to do a Hall of Fame verification check for us. But anyways, the reason why I'm playing up this game is because I got triple-double in it with steals, and that's one thing I've been doing a lot with Denny lately. I've just been getting a lot of steals. I got triple-double against the Raptors. Before I played the Thunder game, the live com game I did, I got triple-double against the Raptors. Then this game, I got mass steals as well. Look at Warwick here, taking it all the way. And you can see the way I'm doing it. I'm just coming from behind and, like, when the shooting guard is supposed to pass to the point guard, I just, come from behind and knock the ball out. And that's a pretty easy way to get steals. That's another easy way to get steals. Just, fly into the passing lane. But, yeah, that's basically what I do. Like, I would put pressure on the point guard and the backcourt. So whoever's inbounding the ball has to pass it to the shooting guard, which is Burks here. And you see whenever Burks wants to pass it to Arenas, I just come in and steal it. So, you guys like tips? So there's a tip. That's an easy way to steal, though. For some reason, we couldn't get too much points on the fast break. We got a ton of steals, but, it didn't result in points in the fast break, so we had to get him in the half-court setting, which we did there. And we can also just, get him in transition like this. Bang, three-pointer for Denny Tice. And, yeah, that's the way this game went down. But, anyways, one thing I want to talk about is the playoffs, because why not? And, here, for some reason, they passed it to Lopez, but I didn't get him the ball eventually and scoring. But, yeah, one thing I do want to talk about real quick is the playoffs, because, unfortunately, my Knicks are out. I said Knicks in 6, so I guess it did go to 6 games. Besides that, I was pretty dead on with the playoffs. I said Spurs in 6. I said Grizzlies in 5. Heat in 5. I just got the wrong team in 6 for the last series because of bias. But Pacers were a better team. What else can you say? I mean, our second best player is J.R. Smith on the Knicks, and when your second best player is throwing up as much bricks as JR was, you're not going far, right? You're not going all the way. So that's what's up with that. I mean, we got a great supporting cast of people, but you just need a true number 2 player sometimes. And this didn't have that. Like 2011, Dirk had Jason Terry. 2012, obviously LeBron had D Wade or even Chris Bosh. And then Kobe had his Gasol. Carmelo didn't have the number 2 guy to go to, And when it's J.R. Smith shooting with 20% for the series, you're screwed. So, next year, hopefully we get it. Well, that's the thing. The thing is, we can't get a true number 2 guy because Amari is still in the books for like $20 million a year. So, you just gotta live with that. Unfortunately, hopefully we can figure out something next year. We might end up signing JR for all we know because of Amari's contract. JR might come cheap since he completely sucked during the playoffs. As Denny Tice gets yet another steal. How much steals is that? Can we see 9 steals? And of course, this freaking Vasquez guy can't finish. But we're 1 steal away from the triple-double, and the third quarter hasn't even ended yet. So obviously, I'm thinking triple-double. I like to say I don't think about my numbers that much, but when it comes to triple-doubles, you got to get them. And there, I get it. And I pass it right to Iggy as soon as I get the triple-double. Could have taken it myself, but you know me. Got to pass it to Iggy there. Get a nice assist. Nice slam there for Iguodala. Go for his highlight reel. And Iggy was just, building up. That was basically what Iggy was doing for the rest of the game. He was building up his highlight reel. And here I get yet another steal. And Vasquez is actually able to finish this one. And then I get a pop-up here that says break the NBA record in steals. Wow, so I'm guessing the NBA record was 11, and I tied it there, and to break the record, I have to get to 12, so that's the goal for this game. I got 7 minutes, and I'm going to be reaching like hell to try to get this 12 steal, I want to set the record here, damn it, as Iguodala continues to add to his highlight reel, and look at me, I'm trying to get it, and there we poke it loose, and we get the steal. 12 steals, the new NBA record belongs to Denny Tice, and look at Iggy, man. Iggy just wants to make the high. He wants to be remembered in this game as well. He wants, when people show the new record, they want to show the play after where Iguodala slammed it down and then knocked down the 3-pointer here. But yeah, that'll basically do it for this game here. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. We obviously blew him out. Wasn't a close game. Basically, we're just showing Iguodala's highlight reel here. But yeah, that'll do it here. One more time for Iggy. Show some stats and end the game. But the one thing that threw me off in this game is we somehow got, like, the offensive rebounding differential is 1 to 18. Like, how do we get, like, that badly beaten on the boards, but beat them by, like, 28 points or so? Only in 2K, man. Only in 2K. We'll go to the press conference, then the Grizzlies game.
Great work out there tonight. You had another double-double, and you've really got a streak going now. How is it that you've been able to keep posting numbers like that each game?
Man, I love to put up the big numbers. It's great to finish up a game and see the stat sheet filled up next to my name. I feel like I can do it all out there too. Points, rebounds, assists. I'm capable of hitting double digits in any one of those categories on any given night. When my game's really on, forget double-double. You're going to be seeing some triple-doubles too, you know?
There you can see it says franchise record in steals. It's also the NBA record, like the game said. But they like to say franchise record in that thing. Anyways, you're gonna steal immediately to start off the next game. So I'm still Stealmaster Denny Tice, baby. That's what it is. I'm Stealmaster Denny Tice right now. Got 2 triple doubles. Actually, I think 3 triple doubles in steals so far this season. And just got a steal there on Mike Conley. I have 2 steals ready in this game early, so I'm still doing things big. But anyways, next thing I want to talk about is the Memphis Grizzlies, as Anthony Davis is starting off this game mad hot. The Grizzlies are going to the Western Conference Finals against the Spurs. And anybody remembers the 2011 series where the 8th-seeded Grizzlies beat the number 1-seeded Spurs? You know that the Grizzlies are pretty damn confident heading into this thing, especially since they don't have Rudy Gay, just like it was in 2011. So, you know, even though the Spurs are the better seed, you know, they got their work cut out for them, man. We'll see what happens there. I mean, I kind of in a way prefer the Spurs to win. I want to see Parker and Duncan win one more ring, or you know, get one more chance to get a ring in Ginobili. But you know, the Grizzlies they're a good team, man. They're a good team, and they're very capable defensively of shutting down the Spurs. Now, offensively, you know, Mike Conley's finding his offense. I think they could win, but they find a way to shut down Conley, maybe take away some of Marc Gasol's attempts. You know, Zebo's gonna be Zebo for the most part. You know, even Gasol might get a few points, but Zebo's gonna be Zebo. Jared Bayless might be coming off the bench. If he goes cold, then the Grizzlies are probably screwed, because besides that, Jared Bayless and Pondexter are pretty much the offense off the bench. Or they could, you know, slow down Jared Bayless mainly. The Spurs have a good chance, but the Grizzlies, they're a really good defensive team, so they could try to shut down Parker's drives into the paint. You know, Gasol will be guarding the paint hard. Tony Allen will be making sure Ginobili doesn't get hot and stuff like that. So it'll definitely, the matchups are going to be fun to watch in that series. You know, Duncan on Randolph or Gasol, whoever they put Duncan on, probably gonna wear Duncan out down there. But I'm looking forward to that series. It's gonna be a grinding series, though. It's gonna be a grind out series as Vasquez gets an offensive rebound there, and I'm still getting steals just like last game. Stealmaster Denny Tice is here, and you see, I don't even trust Vasquez. Look at that. I could easily pass it to Vasquez on the fast break. Usually on the fast break, you don't pass it to your center, unless your player is Vasquez. But here I decided to trust Vasquez here on the fast break, only because there was like a second left, and he almost made me pay, you know, because he almost did not get this off in time. Thankfully, he got it off a 1/10 of a second left. He made it unnecessarily close to end the half, but I don't know, man. And then the Heat and Pacers are playing. Okay, let's put it this way. I would say Spurs in 6 again, and then Heat in 5. That would be my guesses. But I don't know. It might be Heat might take that series to 7. You know, the Heat they might get pushed to the brink. Who knows? You know, Heat might be a little bit overrated in a way. They might get beat a few times by the Pacers. Who knows? But I would say Heat in 5 and Spurs in 6. I think the Spurs will find a way to beat the Grizzlies. You know, I don't think Popovich just has a matchup that he can't, you know, beat. You know what I mean? I do a pump fake there. I was like, anybody gonna guard me? No? Okay, I might as well take this shot. And the story of this game, as you can tell, kind of was my 3-point attempts, because I was pretty cold early, and then I started heating up later in the game. And also this damn Grizzlies team, they're staying in this game as I get yet another steal there. 5 steals in the game, and Eric Gordon could not finish, unfortunately. But yeah, Grizzlies were staying in this game. Here though, look at who is this? Robin Lopez throwing it to somebody. I guess somebody threw it away, but nonetheless, it ends in an alley-oop. But yeah, that's basically the way I see the conference finals. So I would say Spurs versus Heat, I guess. But Grizzlies can easily come out, but I don't think the Pacers could beat the Heat. You know, I don't know. I just don't think they could find the offense in the forecourt to beat the Heat. But it's basketball, man. There's a reason why they play the game. You know, even though the Heat look like they're bookings to win, the reason why they played the game. And here, ended the third quarter, the game was close, and then we just started pulling away a little bit, kind of because of the bench. The bench helped us out, put like 5 points in the lead when I sat down, as Ed Davis takes that drive all the way to the rim. That's what I like to see from Ed Davis, because he's not much of a jump shooter. But yeah, we're gonna end up hopefully come away with this game. Hold on. It's an 11-point game, but I just threw a turnover to Marc Gasol, trying to force things to Anthony Davis, and then they find Gay, who takes the jump shot, and all of a sudden the lead is all the way down to single digits here. Look at Zebo trying to guard me. Zebo can't guard me on the perimeter like that. And we pass it to Anthony Davis, and he's having a great game. So you know he's feeling it. He's taking the jump shot. That's when you know Anthony Davis is feeling it. And Denny Tice is still getting steals out here, man. And we pass it to Vasquez, and Vasquez actually finished. I'm liking the fact that Vasquez is actually finished, even though he kicked the ball downfield there. And here I'm trying to pop this three-pointer. We get to go. Just way high from three-point range all of a sudden. Got a few turnovers in this game, but it's all good. We're gonna come out here with the win. I know you guys like the live comms, so I'll try to do more of those throughout the thing. So basically, I have a game against the Pacers coming up, so I might live comm that game soon. Maybe a game against the Spurs I'll live comm. So I'll figure that out. I'll look at my schedule and figure out what games I want to live comm and stuff like that. And there, oh man, I want to get the steal so bad because I'm one steal away from a triple-double. And then look at Zach Randolph. He still cannot guard me on the perimeter. Nothing changed, alright? Nothing changed. He still can't guard me from the perimeter. And the rest of this game, I was trying to get the triple-double and steals. Once again, don't care about my numbers, but I need that triple-double and steals. Actually, that was the 9th steal right there. So, with a minute 55 left, I'm like, I gotta reach like a motherfucker, man. That's basically what I gotta do. I'm trying to swipe the ball from Tony Allen, but he ends up taking the ball all the way to the rim instead of passing it to his point guard. So I'm like, wow, come on. And then after he takes the free throw, coach puts me out the game. Come on, man. I'm trying to get a triple-double, coach. Just leave me in for the last minute, all right? I never got injured before, and I had a chance there, but I just couldn't get it. I was too busy looking at Henry getting picked, or else, that kind of took away my attention. But that'll do it for this game. Next game I'll probably bring to you is a Celtics game, and then after that a live comm probably against the Pacers. So I'll probably let you guys know during that Celtics game which games I plan on doing live comms on. I'll figure out the schedule for that. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to see more Denny Tice. We're on we only lost 3 games so far this season, so we're doing pretty damn good. Unfortunately, 2 of them were to the Thunder, so we gotta figure out something there. But hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to see more Denny Tice. And on that note, as you see the matchup and I take you to the press conference, I'll catch you guys next time.
9 3-pointers for you on the night. Do you find yourself looking to get open behind the arc, or does the game just sometimes work out that way?
That's really just how it works out. If I see an opportunity to get a good look, then I'm going to take advantage of it. If there's nothing there, then I'll find another way to have an impact. And tonight, the looks were there, and I made sure to take advantage of them the best I could.